The challengers just keep on coming as more men step up to the plate to challenge Smokey for the Global Legacy Championship. And here is the next challenger, Zaiah Can, the CCW original, and he is hoping to take that title away from the Primal Warrior. Zaiah Can having one of his biggest years yet, being a former two-time TPGW Euro American Champion, and he is also a TPGW Triple Crown Champion. And you saw that incredible match when he challenged for the DCA title this year at Survival against Zach Stone. Another big match for him to hopefully claim a championship. As you see the physique of that man, always in a man to deny. And here's the man who is currently the Global Legacy Champion. Currently 2-0 against the men who've tried to take that championship from him. Welcome to another match for the Global Legacy Championship. Once again, I am the Jamco from the FWZ, and I'm going to be joining you once again to see this bout championship match. When I joined you last, it was Joe Omega who had an opportunity at that championship but failed at that attempt. Joe Omega bringing the athleticism, bringing the speed and agility that he has. It was unsuccessful in trying to reclaim that championship. But I believe we're going to have a different type of match here, as Zaiah Can is going to be bringing the power. We now head up to ringside for the introductions.
Champion of the world, the Primal Warrior, Smokey.
And that's what it's all about. That championship that three men have stepped up to try and take. Smokey takes on Zaiah Can. And off we go. And look at the big... Ooh! Right to the kidneys of Smokey as his back gets jammed in by Zaiah Can's knee. As I mentioned earlier, Zaiah Can's going to be bringing the power. You look at that man, nearly 280 pounds. As Smokey's going to change up his arsenal here. As these two men are big physiques. And these two juggernauts are going to collide. But Zaiah still is one hell of an athlete. As you can see the physique of him. Has more weight on him than Smokey does. Smokey's going to have to change his game plan to be able to... Beautiful German suplex there. Smokey's going to have to change his game plan to try and counter the power of Zaiah Steel. Smokey counters that move and puts a knee right into the canvas. This match is a Falls Count Anywhere match, a little bit different to the match that we had previously, as Smokey goes under the ring for a table. As a belly-to-belly suplex from Zaiah Steel on the outside. As he goes for a cover. Just near a 1 count there. Any weapon is legal. All pinfalls are legal outside of the ring. As Smokey and Zaiah Steel are going to rip it up here tonight. Smokey's got that table, he's picked it up. He's looking for it as Zaiah Steel takes it back from him. And he knocks him, oh my goodness, right in the head. Right in the head with that damn table. That wooden table striking Smokey right in the head. My goodness. And Smokey gets right back up and is the outside of the ring. Look at that jumping clothesline right to the back of the head as he knocks him right down. Smokey's going to try and use that table again. As Zaiah counters back out of it. You wonder with these matches that Smokey's keep having every single week, if it's going to take its toll on his body, if it's going to take its toll on his mind. He's had different types of matches with the Joker, with Joe Omega, and now with Zaiah Steel as the cover is now being made. And just after a 1 count there. Zaiah Steel is going to have to ground Smokey. He's going to have to keep him on the mat. Because the one thing you don't want to do is give Smokey that opportunity. Look at that beautiful belly-to-belly suplex as he just rebounds him off the turnbuckle. Smokey's going to have to try. Once again. Smokey with those big fists. And he goes down. One thing you don't want to give Smokey is the opportunity for that outlaw lock. As another cover is here. 2. As Zaiah kicks out. After a 2-fall count. Smokey's getting fired up. Going up to the top rope. But Zaiah's already back on his feet. And the big old elbow down on Zaiah Steel. Smokey wearing Zaiah Steel down. That's probably the best offense you can offer with a man as powerful as Zaiah Steel. And is now looking to use those big right hands on the chest of Zaiah Steel. He strikes him right in the back of the head. Oh my goodness. This is where Smokey becomes dangerous. Smokey's now got the upper hand as he's looking for a weapon. He's now got the kendo stick. Zaiah Steel's in a dangerous position and needs to get out of it immediately. Smokey looking for the... Well, in the end, again, using those knees, and a third time, right in the back of Zaiah Steel. He's really targeting that lower back. Look at that big old football tackle. As Zaiah Steel takes down Smokey. Not a lot of weapons used here in this match. I'd rather have kept in the ring. As it's been proven week after week that Smokey can't do it without any tables, any kendo sticks. Smokey's draining to pushing now that skull. It's not steel. Another pinfall cover here. And still near 1 count. Unsuccessful pin attempts by Smokey on Zaiah Steel. He is not a man. And another tackle right down. Zaiah's not a man you can keep grounded. What the hell is Zaiah Steel doing in that corner? Smokey once again looking for that patented finishing move. Once again, Smokey just spearing that back, that lower back of Zaiah Steel. And this is something that Smokey's been targeting throughout the match, which is going to be difficult for your position, very difficult for any grapple moves that you're looking to do. That is almost the foundation of, and once again, Zaiah Steel not really showing signs of much damage to that lower back that's been targeted by Smokey throughout this whole match. As Smokey's now using those right hands. Look at that man. That is a man who is fired up and will do anything that he can to keep that Global Legacy Championship. This is an opportunity for Zaiah to strike, as once again, use those right fists on the chest of Zaiah Steel. My goodness. Zaiah Steel on the outside, probably the smartest move to get right out of the way of Smokey. As Smokey's up again! Slams him right down to the outside. Ran him straight on his lower back. And now Zaiah Steel using those big old left and right hands against Smokey as a backwards neck breaker right on the damn outside. And Smokey now counters the reversal. He's looking to take him up, and BAM! He's done. The finishing move has come out as pinfall in the corner here is completely legal. 2, 3, that is it. It is over. Smokey once again regains the Global Legacy Championship.
And still the Global Legacy Champion, the Primal Warrior, Smokey.
Three and 0 for the Primal Warrior. After seeing these matches week after week, who is going to be the man to finally take that championship from the Primal Warrior? Smokey continues his reign as Global Legacy Champion.